Let's go live. Because seems no one else is. Of course, now that I did it, someone's going to pop up and say, oh, I was streaming tonight, right? Watch. StreamYard is streaming. I don't know who that is. Anyway, sure. Sure. Gonna hang out and stream. Hey, it says I'm streaming. So anyway, no soul here, which is fine. I'm gonna make some tea. Good old fashioned cheapo crap looking tea. I actually like the stuff, but I do double it up. What's up, Ryan? How was life treating you, buddy? So I'm actually printing after playing with the computer. What's up, RC? Haven't seen you around in a while. Yeah, I'm got the whole new Mac thing. Very happy, but I didn't transfer anything over. I'm trying to install everything new because one, it's all new, so I don't want old crap on there that should be new. Blah blah blah, and I forgot to save my damn frickin' Idea Maker profiles again, which they're all still on there. All you do is fire the old Mac sitting right there. I just gotta fire it up and plug it in and blah blah blah. I was just too lazy, so I start from scratch with Idea Maker again. What's up, non-fam? What's up, Chris, Travis? What are you guys all up to? Anyone want to hop in here and like hang out? And I gotta switch my YouTube thing because I'm on the live and it won't let me pin it. So if I go to YouTube and I switch accounts, and I gotta add an account because I haven't done that yet. What the hell is this account? It's go back. I don't even know what the hell account this is. It's just on the live at email. Find out. Sure. That's wrong password. That's not the right password. How is that not the right password? I don't even know what the freaking password is. Crap. Oh well. I can just post it and be done with it. Not a big deal. The little llama heads going around and around and around. They're very cute. Anyway. A Mix 6 plate 400-ish for your new Hypercube. Come on, Ryan. You can get on stream for 5 minutes. You gotta tell us how you're specking this thing out. Rail Cube. How many millions of dollars does a plate like that cost? Stainless alloys, brass, copper, aluminum. View flat bar, regular bar, plate, sheet. What the hell's the difference between aluminum sheet, H14 aluminum sheet, H32, T6? Well, T6 and the other one are both diamond plated, so that's useless. This H14 looks pretty cool. Select size. No way you go very big. Width. You want 16 inches. Buy more and save. $26. That's not bad. What's the difference between the H14 and H32 and 6061? I know what 6061 is, basically. I mean, it's what most mountain bikes are made of. It's either made of 6061 or 7000 steel. ATP5. What the hell is that? I don't even see it. Remnant, extrusions, channels, plate, view all. Square bar, rectangular bar. Why don't you just get Barry to do it for you there, Brian? Everything I've gotten from it has been top quality. Crap. The Omnia drop shipped today. Yeah, he's always got better things to do. But if you're not in a big rush, he's a nice guy. Do the same thing he did with mine. You know, up to you guys. But, if he's got, a sheet and he's got a little corner, a couple of feet on it that he's not going to use on the sheet, he can cut your plate at the same time. Butter Ram? Like, finish his CNC? I haven't talked to him for a while. Are you building a new one there, Barry? You're building another one? Did you have like 3 or 4 already or something? Aha! I knew I did something. I forgot something. It still looks pretty nice, so I'm going to let it run. I forgot. I set up linear advance on this printer. And I set the K value in the startup G code. And I just redid all my Idea Maker profile from scratch. And of course, I didn't set my K value. So it's a little under extruding at the very ends where it ties in, but it's all right. I'm just putting on a screen cover. I'm not too concerned about it. It actually looks pretty cool. It's got little holes right where it joins. Hopefully it won't pop apart, but yeah, I probably can, can't I? I don't know. Can you with Octoprint? I have no idea. Now, yeah, if you have the firmware set up right. Well, there you go. In other words, I can't. Because you know better than saying I've set up firmware right. Jeez. Are you clueless? Aren't you clueless about my cluelessness? Oh, I don't know. I don't remember what to send it at. Temperature, change filament, configuration, tune maybe. Speed nozzle bed, fan speed, flow. I need my glasses. Baby stepping is there. Advanced K. I think it's like 8 or something. We did put 0.8. Put it at 0.08. I'm pretty sure that's right around where I did it. Thanks, Ryan. It is there. I don't know if it took it live. We'll find out. It seems to have taken it. I don't know if it'll make any difference in the print. My Chinese ball screws. You always fix all my stupidity moves. You're my Wikipedia man. Crap. It is Thursday. And that tea is hot. It's just not going into compost tonight because I ain't walking down there and dealing with it. What's up, Viking? And of course I spilled some of the milk. And you know what? Might as well drink the milk because it's good for you. Too bad it really screws with my gut or I drink a lot of milk again. I used to drink a lot of milk when I was a kid. Me and my oldest brother would go through a gallon, just the two of us, like daily. But I became lactose intolerant. Mildly. It's like, that won't bother me. If I drank a couple of glasses a day, I'd be sick to my stomach. Probably from drinking too much of it when I was growing up. I do. I love milk too. But right now, hot tea is awesome. Because it's cold and windy out. It's not even that cold. I mean, it's 33 degrees, which is it's not really that cold for this area. This time of year. But it's windy out. It kind of just rips the heat out of your body. Even when you're in the house, it just house temperature drops. What is it in here? 69. Ooh, 69. Did that improve it any? I got it running pretty slow. I kind of just went with a stock raise profile. Oh yeah, that did. Seems to have worked. I don't know. Yeah, it seems to be tying in a little better. Huh. Working. Thanks, Ryan. You're the man. Yeah, I go by spells with yogurt. Yogurt's one of them things. I really like yogurt. I'll eat it for like a month straight. You know, I'll have one like right around now. I would love it for a nighttime snack. And then I just stop eating it. You know, I'll keep buying it. And all of a sudden it's like, yeah, whatever. All of a sudden there's like 10 of them in the refrigerator that are like half rotten because I never ate them. So I stopped buying it. Then I start buying it again. Like I was thinking about it today. I was at the grocery store today. I almost bought some, but it was already pushing the food limit. I do like yogurt. I like good old vanilla yogurt. Vanilla is good. Plain old vanilla yogurt. Yum. He likes yogurt a lot, huh? Yogurt's good. Yogurt's good for your stomach to a point. Like anything, people don't realize is the whole, the enzyme things, clear your stomach out, blah blah blah. All good, but too much yogurt can be worse than not having it in the first place. See, I don't like any of the fruit on the bottomy ones. I don't mind the fruit flavored ones. I don't want soggy, chunky pieces of rotting fruit in it. Buh. Like I like the raspberries because the seeds don't bother me, but it's always blended in. It's not like soggy little chunks of fruit. I don't like soggy fruit. Buh. It's like rotten fruit. It's the fruit I throw away. Yogurt and French toast sticks. God, I haven't had French toast sticks in years. I do like the frickin' Eggo waffles every once in a while. Matter of fact, believe it or not, I actually prefer. I still get them. My mother loves them too. The Big Y store brand blueberry Eggo waffles. It's their own store brand. You get the big box for like $4. You get a huge box of them. And I like them better than the actual Eggo ones. I think they taste better. I mean, it's a fake blueberry flavoring. There's no question it's fake. There's nothing real in it. But it's just good. Tastes good. One of those things you do like once a month because I gotta go jog 800 miles to lose the weight from 2 of those things and syrup on them. It's funny. I actually like fake maple syrup over real maple syrup too. I don't know why. I mean, I like real maple syrup. It's all right, but if I have a choice and 2 are sitting there, I'll usually grab the fake crap first. And I know it's just corn syrup with some fake flavoring in it. I wish. Well, I shouldn't say wish we had an Aldi's. There is one not too far away, but there's no real Aldi's around here. There's one that's like 15, 20 minutes away. That's the closest one. But that's not worth driving to. What's up, Michael? So when are you actually going to start building, Ryan? You got frame parts and stuff yet? We're going to actually want to see this thing, not just hear about it. Cool. Where'd you get the frame from? Zaltec? Yeah, so I figured. I got some freaking. I went to Walgreens today with my mother. I had to do shopping and crap. Do her pharmacy. Walgreens here in town. And they had cashews on sale, salted cashews. Fairly good sized bag for like $3. I love cashews. I got 2 bags. I got one like honey roasted and one regular salted. Anyways, I mean they're not huge, but they're not bad for $4. It's a good snack. So I grabbed one and I freaking been snacking on it all day. Now I got You ever get the salt burn in the corner of your mouth from the salt rubbing on your mouth? Because I ate pretty much the whole bag. Matter of fact, I think I did eat the whole bag. Dumbass. I need to stop doing that. So what'd you get from Xyltech? Did you get the, excuse me, are you getting their slides and stuff too? Rails? Frame kit, no electronics, come with all extrusions, brackets, hardware, smooth rods. I thought you were doing a railed one. So you're not going to get Xyltech's rails? I'm pretty. Don't they have a kit with the rails in it? Pretty sure they had a kit with rails. I want to build another printer. Well, for some reason I thought they did. Cool. Their rails aren't bad. I mean, they're not great. A lot of people are bitching because they rust over time. Just got to keep them oiled. Lots of 3-in-1 oil. I have a can of 3-in-1 oil that's probably older than a lot of you guys are. That's how old it is. Stove pot. Good old 3-in-1 oil. See, I bought that before I went out to Long Island. I bought that before I moved to Florida. So yeah, that can of frickin' 3-in-1 is about 30 years old, 35 years old. They still got it right there. Old can of 3-in-1 oil. Gotta have it around. They have like their own brand, don't they? That they were selling. I haven't looked at Xyltech in a while. I don't have any money. Don't have the cashola. What's up, Travis? I'm in 4-in-1. Isn't there a 4-in-1? WD-40, you need a can of WD-40 and you need a can of 3-in-1 oil, and you can pretty much do anything you want. Tea's good. I don't know why I'm cold. I don't really get cold. I am today. I was out in the yard all day sweating. It was actually nice. It was in the mid 40s, like 45. I was out playing in the yard, chomping leaves with the leaf chomper out in the woods behind the garage. It was like, why do you chomp the leaves out in the woods? I knock those piles down. Me and the neighbor blow them into an island of woodlands between us. And I grind up the leaves as much as I can. I'm not real picky about it, but that way they don't blow back into the yards. And it just looks nicer. I don't like pick them up and carry them away and bag them or anything. I literally take that leaf chomper I got. I leave the bag and the thing wide open, and it just chews them up and spits them right back out onto the ground. They're all ground up, though. Not cruiser rich. Yeah, you might be pushing it. What are you gonna put for a board, an MKS or something? I mean, SKR. What's up, John Mac? Come on, tell us your plans there, Ryan. Are you gonna SKR or like an E3D or something? A V6 extruder or hot end? You're gonna use a BMG extruder, I'm assuming. Or you're gonna try and go direct drive, which I'd highly recommend that big. The problem with that big is, especially with Core XY, you can either sling the weight around for a direct drive, or you can have the really long Bowden tube. Either way, you can't print as fast as you want to print it, because if you print real fast with the big long Bowden tube, when you go to do retractions and stuff, it just can't do it. So you lose all your speed there. You got to print slower, or else it just backs up and back pressures the crap out of it. Or you sling the hot end around like I do with a direct drive. I kind of, not to be, I know there's a lot of people that don't like them, but I kind of like that Dragonfly. It looks nice. Not that it matters how it looks, because the minute you get it, you cover it up in housings and plastics and fan ducts and crap, so you never see it really, but it's one of those, you know it's there and it looks pretty. It's like dressing up your engine bay in your car. You just do it because you know it's pretty, and you can like pop the hood and show it to people when you want. The other thing would be to think about is that new not BMG, but I want to say behind us, which is the tools. Bondtech, the new Bondtech all-in-one extruder head, thing. It's basically like a knockoff of the Chimera. In all reality, actually, I think it's more of a knockoff of this thing. I was looking at that, and it's got the T heater duct that this one has. I don't know if you ever seen the way this one like cools. It's got a block just like an MK8, but instead of just slapping one on the side, it's actually on the end. It's welded on, and it's a radiator. It's actually, you flow air through it. It doesn't hit it and bounce off. It's duct up and through it, and the actual radiator has air ducts and everything. But it's a T. I think you can see what I'm doing, but yellow gold PET. Sure. I'm not big on yellow. I don't know why. Just never excites me. Although I gotta say, I've seen some yellow frames with the black frame with the yellow trim on it. That looks really good. Garbage night. Been there, done that. garbage for me is Monday and Tuesday. Monday for garbage, Tuesday for recycling. And I'm so glad this new contractor took over. Our town, it's included in our taxes. You pay a extra tax, and we have automatic town garbage pickup. But it used to be recycling was every other week. Garbage was every Monday. Recycling was every other Tuesday. They got to be obnoxious because no one could remember, is this my Tuesday? You can never remember. And it's a contract that comes up every 5 years. It's not town owned anymore. It used to be. But it's a contractor now. And contract came up, and the guy who's been doing it just retired and said, I don't want to do it. So went up for bid. Three people bid, and this guy said, here's the deal. I'm going to buy a couple new trucks. You're going to pay a small percentage extra. And, he flat out said, this is how much more you're going to pay a year. And I'm going to do recycling for everyone every week. No more of this every other week crap. It's bad for you. It's bad for me. It's inconvenient. Never works. People are putting their cans out the wrong weeks. Blah, blah, blah. And the town was like, it was something ridiculously cheap. It was like $50,000 or something, which sounds like a lot. But when you think about the whole town, plus this place in the summer, that was the big deal. Was the summers were, all the beaches. It was just floating around the street because they'd put it out every week. They didn't know. Most of the people down there are renters. They're only there for a couple of weeks. The owners would come in, take the garbage, throw it out there every Tuesday, and if it didn't get picked up, it just sat there and blew around. So I think it was like 50 or 55 grand or something. He said, I'm going to buy a couple more trucks, hire a couple more people, and this is how much more I'm going to charge you for it, which, panned out to being way less than what we figured, which I have a feeling he's going to lock in his services and set up and then go next 5 years. I think it's a 5-year contract. He's going to be like, no, I'm going to jack it up a couple 300,000. Yeah, they tried both at the same time with ours. We actually, the first guy whoever did the recycling, he actually bought one of those dual trucks. The front was regular garbage and the back was recycling or whatever. And it just got to be a pain in the butt. Too many people don't know how to do it and leave their cans right and leave them too close together and blah, blah, blah. That was back in the days of, you actually manually picked it up. You jumped out of the truck, grabbed the can and threw it in the thing. Then 15 years ago, I guess, we went to the automatic, grabby, grabs it and dumps it thing. And then it just got to be a confusion of having the trucks in the same area of town every day. It was more convenient to have the recycling truck over there and the garbage truck over here kind of deal. So you didn't have so many trucks in the same area, again, especially with the beach people. Not so big a deal now, but in the summertime with all the beach traffic and everything, it's easier to not do the beach area. He always does the beach areas Mondays and Tuesdays, and Thursday and Friday is on the other side of town, which is still busy. It's got the lake there, but it's not as bad as the beach. Well, this thing's printing slow, but it's printing really nice. Default raise settings for whatever, speed and crap. It's close enough. I wasn't going to play with it tonight. Too good. So anyway, how long have we going? Half an hour? No one want to jump in here? Somebody jump in here because I'm getting bored of myself. Otherwise, I'll probably kill it because I'm bored of myself already. Bored. I was kind of bored. That's why I came on stream. Nobody else was streaming. Is anyone else streaming yet? Maybe somebody else will start streaming. SpaceX is streaming. Why is SpaceX streaming? The vehicle's trajectory and mission control audio without any additional commentary. There may be very long periods of silence. It's just a yakety yak thing. Why they track one of them. Oh, you guys are all hanging out on... Yeah, but they're all playing video games. I know they are. They're all sitting there playing war games, and there's nothing more boring. It's even more boring than listening to me. God. I haven't signed in for anything over here, have I? Nope. I don't know. Can I even get on Discord? I was trying that the other day. You guys gotta see this. This is funny. There we go. I'll even share the screen. Because it wouldn't let me in. Not that it wouldn't let me in, but it started doing, oh, look, it's already in. So maybe it did sign in. Monkey and Havoc and you and somebody. Magic. Aw, look at Mr. Buttram with his magic. Yeah, yeah. I knew it was right. I just couldn't think of who it was when my brain was shutting down because I'm old and tired, and it's old, and I'm old, and just I'm old. Oh, I'm putting nanopolymer on that bed tonight. I've never used it. I got that bottle. Whatever I did with it. Oh, the nanopolymer crap. And I got it, and the top wasn't all the way on. So the package, it came in like a padded envelope. The whole envelope was absolutely soaked in the crap, inside and out. I can't believe the mail lady delivered it like that. It was just like it was just soaked. So there was only like a half a bottle in the first place. I just never used it because I never needed to use it. I use glue stick most of the time. More because I just never thought about it. And this morning I was doing stuff and cleaning stuff, and I actually knocked it on the floor and went, you know what? Cleaning crap anyway. So I cleaned the bed off really, really good. Soap and water, and wiped it down, and then put alcohol on it, wiped it down again, and then put that stuff on it and let it sit. Decided I'd give it a try. Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't keep going. I just flashed the one screen and aborted. I was thinking that same thing. Not that it really matters, but shouldn't be sharing somebody's Discord page like that anyways. It's just not. It's not polite. But have you guys seen the last Frito or Pringles video that's going around? I don't know why. It's so stupid, but it makes me laugh my ass off every time I see it. Y'all must have seen it because it's on Twitter and Facebook, and I think I've even reposted on both. Oh, God. I'm not going through the whole setup thing again just because I'm on a different freaking web browser. I am 16% done. Wow. 5 hours left. How slow did I print this thing? It's not printing that slow. It's saying 5 hours left. I think think I can pop this window out. No, guess I can't. Only 16% done. Not that big. Oh, I did it on low layer height. That's right. Why did I do that? Oh well. It's just a new cover plate for the screen, because right now I got the screen sitting down here all fucked up. Pardon my French, on the side. I want to spin this thing around again. I've had the screen back here for a while because I was working on it, so I wanted access to all of it. Now I'm basically done. I want to bring the screen around front, but I got no way of mounting it. I can't mount it because of this thing right here. I want to put it right here for now. Again, it's temporary because this is actually the front of the printer over here. This is the front. This is actually the side, but whatever. It doesn't really matter with a Core XY all that much. And but I still want to get it off the freaking upright and put it on the bottom. So I'm just printing this basically the same thing with some extensions so it'll sit up higher than that stupid angle bracket. Right over it. Yeah, no, you can't change layer height on the fly. That would screw up the G code seriously. Nah, I wanted it. I didn't realize if you use the Race 3D, like they have their 3 settings for the filaments, when you first started up, you got to basically copy one. Their mid or high quality is 0.05 layer height. I was like, no, that's too low. I can do it. This printer will do it with no problem. But, yeah, I don't have the patience for that. It would be like a 20-hour print just to do a stupid freaking bezel. That ain't going to happen. I've actually done stuff at like 0.6 or 0.8. 0.08, I should say. What the hell did I do? I just printed something not too long ago at that. Can't even remember what the hell it was. Did I do that SD card reader that low? I don't think so. Maybe I did. I don't see the layer lines going up. Well, there they are now. No, that's like point. It's low. It's like 0.16 or 0.18. It's not 2. Yeah, no, the print quality, people don't realize if you go down, everyone just does 0.2 because it's, it's a good, like it looks decent and, it's reasonably quick. But you can go down. Most printers can handle like 0.04, 0.06 area. And no problems. It just takes forever, but you'll get borderline like resin quality prints out of it. And almost any printer will do like 0.05. It's about the minimum. They'll do a little bit bigger. But yeah, going under 0.1 or just doing even 0.1. It's just amazing how much better the quality is. If I want good quality, I usually do put like 0.14 or 0.16. And it's like a majorly noticeable difference from 0.2 layer height. It's really awesome. You get pretty stuff. Stuff comes out pretty. Really pretty. I just printed something like not too long ago. I can't even think of what the hell it was. I remember doing it and sitting there and going, yeah, I'm going to do it really low. It was a small little thing. What the hell was it? I do not remember. Oh, well. Nothing important. Hopefully the pumpkin queuing will be up and running probably next week. I have a feeling I won't get it by the weekend. Oh, I doubt I'll get it. It's coming from Germany. It just shipped today. Actually, I'm not even sure it shipped. It did the whole notification of shipping. But FedEx, I got an email from FedEx saying it's shipping. So let's see what it says. It says it's now in transit at Frankfurt HE. Status pending. No scheduled delivery date available at this time. Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting it this weekend. I was surprised though when he sent me the last one. That one. um, that one right there. Which is this one's actually, it's kind of funny. I'm actually taking this one off and putting it on the pumpkin because it's orange. And he's actually making me a special one purple to match the printer. And actually, I think it's not actually purple, but I'm not going to bitch about it because he said it matches my logo, which is more of a red/maroon, not really purple. But whatever. I'm not going to bitch about it. Yeah, you went out and got filament. That's why it's taking so long. Went out and got filament just so he could print that color. Like, okay, whatever, dude. I was joking around when I said purple, dude. You did it. Who cares? It's good. He's printing me a couple extra parts, too, because they're all white now. Because he's gone to polycarbonate. There's no more... he used to do all the ducts and everything, all the stuff that's orange in PETG. Now everything's polycarbonate. The whole thing is polycarbonate, and the gears and stuff are the IBIS or whatever it is stuff. But it's all white or black. So he's printing these special purple everythings. And then black ones for the fan ducts and stuff. It should be nice. We'll see. The hell was that noise? Oh, just the roller unrolling, huh? It always gets me. People wonder why I could never sleep with this thing going, and it's not the printer itself. It's not that loud, even with his loud fans on it. Those fans are loud too. It's the frickin' filament unspooling every now and again that would drive me nuts. I always hear it, and it's like, what's that noise? Oh, it's just the filament roll. And it's clunky, it rolls and clunks. So I hear it, and I wake up. Which is going to be a problem considering it's 9 o'clock, and I think it says it's got 5 hours to go. So I might be sleeping with it running tonight. Because I will be going to sleep early tonight. Probably very soon. Yeah, I print most of my stuff at 0.2 unless I want it pretty. I print all the parts for like the printer itself at like 0.16. Just like the look of it a little bit better than 0.2. Just looks nicer. It doesn't take that much longer generally. I feel like someone's in the driveway. It's going over the infill. Anyway, so if no one's going to jump in, I'm probably going to kill it. I don't want to know anyways. I just don't want to know. Yeah, I think I'm going to kill it because I'm in space mode and none of you guys want to come hang out. And so I'm just going to just kill it. Probably watch some TV. I recorded now I can't remember the name of it. Something stupid new show that's coming out on BBC America and IMBA or whatever sharing it. It's like a weird cop English show where they're all like monsters and rock monsters and weird, like kind of like a Marvel thing, but it's dumb. And almost, you know what it reminds me of? The look of it. It reminds me of Happy. I don't know if you guys saw Happy, but it kind of has that look and feel to it from the previews and stuff. It looks interesting. So I think I'm going to watch that tonight. I recorded it over the weekend. The one first episode. See if it's any good. I haven't really watched TV much, so it'll be entertaining at least, if nothing else. I don't know why this thing would take that long. It's actually doing the top face now. I mean, there's legs coming up. It's, the inner part where the board hits it, but the rest of it's just the exterior border. So it shouldn't take that long. There's no infill once this is done. It's doing I think that's the second layer. Yep, it's got to be. There's just one above it. Below it. Anyway, I'm going to go. End broadcast.